I will start now. Good afternoon to all the participants. Today I'm going to give a presentation on process of innovation. Here, in this topic, the objective of this topic is I want to discuss 3 points. One is what are all the inventions which are invented by our elders or ancestors as on today. Okay, so how those because of those inventions, how we are living today as compared with the early human being, and what benefit we are getting with all the inventions contributed by our elders. That is the first point I am going to discuss. And then second point is what is the basic process of innovation. If we all people are community of engineering background and science background. Uh, we are all educated. We completed our degree, and finally, what we want to do, what we want to contribute. If we want to contribute that, we some device or innovative product we have to develop, and then that product it will be useful for our future people. So that the thing is, what are the basic things we want to follow so that uh, we can get a product with innovative ideas. That is the second point. Later, if we want to, yes, we have an innovative idea, we want to generate a product, we are eager to do that, but we do not have sufficient funding or not support, we do not have any support to do that. So in that case, how this, whatever the design innovation center we have in our institute, how it will be helpful to us. Objective of my presentation. These 3 points I will present from my presentation. Let us go through one by one. Yeah, this is the outline of the presentation. Yes, as I said here, the points, yeah, various inventions contributed by the date of before since 26 lakhs years. I could collect the data. From there, I will try to explain what are all the inventions done by our ancestors and how that will be useful to us. Process of innovation in which review of whatever the procedure I am trying to explain, that will be followed for any innovation in general. There may be other ways also here and there. We can skip first one and then straight away go to second one. By chance, there may be possible. But however, we want to explain. I want to explain in standard procedure so that we can successfully complete a product. We can successfully invent a product, the second point. And the third, finally, as I said, we have a design innovation center, and what is the role of it, and what is the objective of design innovation center. All these points we discuss. Now, let us go to basic definitions of what is invention. What is an invention? Yeah. Invention is nothing but a thing or an idea that has been produced or designed something. Okay, it is basically a thing or an idea, so that we can produce or design something that has not existed before. Previously, that was not existed. And then we have designed and produced. That is called invention. With this, the output of invention is creation of a product. We can create a product. You can take any example. Okay, you can take a motorbike that was not existed previously. It was invented in 1880s. Before that, we do not have that product. That product was came in 1880. Let us take a computer. It has come in 1950s. Okay, so before 1950, we do not have a computer. Okay, like that, there is an because of somebody have done invention with that we got a product. Okay, right. Now let us see some examples for invention. Wheel and axle. Let us take it. This is the wheel and axle. Here is the this is the product. With this invention, the whole world is started moving. Before that, it was by walk, by walk and the. Let us take any equipment today. All vehicles are moving with this wheel and axle, right? Aeroplane, ships, motorbikes, vehicles, lorries, buses, all the things, even generators, motors, fans, all the equipment are working by the invention of wheel and axle. It was invented 20,000 years back, around 20,000 or 20,000 years back. It was invented by our human beings. Okay. Similarly, there is these examples which I mentioned here. These are the very these uh, products which influence our way of living uh, as compared to with the early human being. Okay, so here printing press. This is one equipment. Light bulb, automobile, airplane, refrigerator, vaccine, clock, television, computer, telephone, camera, all these products, it was added up to our daily life. Before that, it was not there. Before they invented it. So after adding up into our daily life, our lifestyle has changed. Okay, that we can observe that. Okay, like that we will progress. I will present in the next after third slide one image that will tell what is the objective of whole this story. Okay, right. Now let us see innovation as compared with the invention. Innovation is nothing but it is the introduction of new things or ideas or ways of doing something. It will improve the performance of the device, or it will makes a significant contribution to that product. That is called innovation. And what is discovery? Discovery is an act or the process of finding something that was not known about before. Okay, but finding of something that already exists in nature. That phenomena was existed in the nature until we identified. We do not know, but it was there in the nature, right? After finding, after observing that, then it is a discovery. As let us take some of the examples like gravity. Gravity was first discovered by Newton. He said that gravity is there. Before he identified the gravity, that was existed already, that was there, gravity was there, but he was identified that phenomena. Then he is telling that gravity is present. That is called discovery. Similarly, electrons, in the matter electrons existed even before Thomson was found. Similarly, protons, Rutherford discovered that. Neutron, solar system, Copernicus, planets, Galileo, Newton's laws of motion, laws of thermodynamics, all these were existed even before we identified that. The moment we identified it, we call it as a discovery. Okay. Now, let me add some more definitions like what is the science, what is engineering, what is the technology. Science is nothing but principles of nature in the form of mathematical equation. We may get one more doubt. In nature, there are so much of phenomena are occurring, but all those phenomena did we observe? No. So whatever the phenomena we could able to understand and observe, that we are representing in the mathematical forms, and we are transmitting that phenomena to the future generations, right? So before that, there are some other phenomena which are occurring in the nature, but we could not able to figure out right now. But in future we may figure out that. Okay. Right. So this science is nothing but it is the principles of nature in the form of mathematical equation. Let us see engineering. What is an engineering? It is nothing but design and construction of devices from the knowledge of science. Okay. So we design and construct. Uh, be, uh, Before constructing, we will design and we will check it. Either it will be structurally strong enough to withstand, thermally it is enough to withstand, and electrically it will be withstand to enough. All the parameters we will consider and we will design it. Based on the design, we will construct the product. Let us take an example: a mission, a motor vehicle, airplane, building, bridge, television, computer. All these things come up with the work of engineers. Engineering people only they constructed all these devices. Okay, let us see what is the technology. It is a progress of innovation, introduction of new things, ideas, or ways of doing something that improves the performance of the devices. Okay, so as we tell that yes, because of technology, the performance of the mission was increased. What is that technology? We introduced new things or new ideas to the performance of that device. That is called a technology. Okay. Here I mentioned some of the differences between invention and discovery. Just I want to know all the participants. Uh, am I audible and visible to you? Just anybody, any one of you confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. If you have any problem, because in the presentation screen I cannot identify the things. Either you have any problem, but if you have any problem, you immediately let me know. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Now, let me go through the differences between whatever the differences between invention and discovery. It is a creating or a designing something totally new with one's own ideas. Invention is nothing but our idea of the human being. He will create or he will design the product. That is it. Invention. What is the discovery? Finding or recognizing something for the first time that already exists in the nature. Okay, that is the discovery. Now, coming to invention, inventions are man-made or scientific occurrences of objects that exist due to the willpower and creation of human beings. Okay, inventions are because of human knowledge. He will think and he will figure out something product, some idea. With that he can construct. That is the willpower and the creation of the human being. Coming to discovery, discoveries are usually naturally occurrences and are usually present until discovered by somebody. Yes, as I said, it was already existed until we do not we figure out we do not know that. Okay, right. Coming to invention involves the process of experimentation. Okay, so here if there was a some product. Let us assume in olden days we may have ambassador cars. Now today we have n number of models or manufacturers of cars. Okay, so after people doing so many experimentations, then we have every year one new type of model is coming up. That is because of contribution or finding or thinking differently and constructing a device, new device. That is invention. And the discovery involves the process of exploration of the world around us. Okay, we have to go to the nature and we have to find, or we can sit in a room or an ideal place wherever you sit. You can imagine about the phenomena of nature, and then you can explore them. That is a discovery. And now an invention can be patented by its creator. Whoever contributed with his own idea and constructed a device that will be patented. That is his own idea, that is his own product. Okay, right. Discovery cannot be patented. This is not patented. Okay. Inventions usually occur in the process of creation. It is a process of creation. You have to construct step by step. You have to, so that you will get some idea, some product, some new product. Discoveries usually occur by accident. Accident discoveries are accidentally, it will appear, it will come to know that person or a human being. Okay, until then he do not know. Suddenly something he in his mind it will come, and then yes, this is the nature it is following. This may be true. Like that he will identify. But coming to the invention, he has to continuously uh, think, and he has to construct it, design it, and then he will develop that product. Okay, yeah. Coming to at this point, inventions and discoveries are the driving force for the technological development. Okay, so these inventions and discoveries, how it will be driving force for the technological development, I will show in the next slide, which are crucial for the progress of civilization. Okay, which are very very important for our progress, for a human being, as a race of a human being existed in this planet. If we want to progress, our way of living come with comfortness, then these inventions and the discoveries are compulsory. At some point of time somebody will do something and they will find, and that will be useful for us, for in our life and future people also. Okay, now let me explain that in this uh, in this slide. Yeah. We know from archaeological findings, we know that uh, human being early human being was appeared in African continent. That was the first time. These are all the findings of archaeological people. Okay, they found out it, and they estimated that this may be the way it might be happened. Okay, so in African countries, somewhere in this region, a human being appeared, and this guy, uh, when he was appeared in this planet, he may be like this, he, without any clothes, and he do not know what food he has to eat, and he do not know where he want to sleep, where he want to lie. Period of 2 lakh years or 26 lakh years, whatever it may be that time. Okay. When he was moved from here to various locations, what he has done? This much of a time, what are all the things he invented as on today? Today we are in the year of 2020, that is common era, before common era, 26 lakhs years. This total we observe from 26 lakhs to 2020 years. What are the findings? How the human being was invented various things and how it will be useful, and finally he transformed like this as a modern human being. He has all the facilities. He has a living room, he has water, he has food, he has a communication people. Okay, he can play, he can eat, whatever the comfortness this guy he has. But the moment if we observe this early man, he do not have all such enjoyment or living comfortness he do not have. He was arrived in this planet and then he started a life and moving, migrated to various locations, and the moment when he traveled, he identified various inventions. Okay, what are the inventions and the discoveries that helped the early human beings to transform into modern human beings? Okay, let us see that. Yes. Here, I observed the based on the literature only. This is not a false information from the book called 1001 Inventions That Changed the World Since 26 Lakhs Years. That was a book title. It was uh, editor was Jack Chaloner. Jack Chaloner. In the references, I gave that book details. Okay, later you can purchase and you can go through that. No problem. Okay, so first human being when he was arrived in this planet, he want to separate among other animals which are living in this planet. Okay, that is the reason first he invented the stone tools to protect him, and then he want to eat the flesh of other animals. So for cutting that, he identified the first thing stone tools. That was 26,000 years back in Kenya. The archaeologist was observed these tools. Okay, right. Next, later, what happened? It took around here 14 lakhs 20,000 years. This was also controlled fire. So how to use fire for his living, that was identified. Okay. After that, if we observe 4 lakh years back, it is nothing but from here to here, how many years it took? 12 lakh years he spent with stone tools and controlled fire, and he ate flesh of other animals, and he was survived in the very critical atmospheres, either it may be rainy season, summer season, it doesn't matter, he was alive. Somehow he was alive. And then later, it took 12 lakh years, and then after that, it took 10 lakh years to identify there is a shelter to construct for living him in the environment. He may be required shelter and then clothing with animal skin or fibers of plants he used, and then he was identified a spear that he used, that we will be useful to kill the animals and for eating that flesh. Okay, so it was around 4 lakh years. So all this came into his life now. Okay, the moment he was as a animal, and then it took around uh, 20 22 lakh years to form all these things for his survival on this planet. After that, what happened? Then it was 4 lakh years, and then bow and arrow was invented 20,000 years back. Bow and arrow was invented 20,000 years back. All these things I also do not know, but based on the literature, there is a rigid evidence of literature. All these were recorded, and then that data only I am presenting to you now. Okay, so our objective is, so this guy was a animal, now he is transformed step by step. In his life, all this came, it took around 22 lakhs years. After that, the moment 20,000 years plus 2,000 years, total 22,000 years back. He identified bow and arrow uh, for hunting animals, and then later, step by step, he was identified the things, and all these components came into his daily life. First one is pottery, and then we could able to make some vessels with mud, and then those vessels are useful for his living. And then oil lamp, and then he that oil was extracted from the plants, and then from plants and animals, especially animal oils, and then that oil he used for burning the lamp, and then he was started living in the presence of light. It was around 10,000 years back. Before that, he do not have any lighting. Whatever the fire, he may be controlling for some purposes for living. But handling it in a small room or a house, he was around 10,000 years back. After that, metal working, chisel, dried brick, fort, shoe, woven cloth, map, irrigation, axe, toothpaste, and carpentry. Carpentry. This is when the moment when carpentry came into his life, he started making the innovative things. That was 5,000 years back. That 5,000 BCE, before Common Era, and plus 2,000, total 7,000 years back. Okay, all these products came into uh, this early man. After that, wheel and axle. The moment wheel and axle came into 3,000 years, 3,500 years back, then he started moving from one location to another location. Okay, otherwise previously with this vehicle, otherwise he was started with by his own walk. He was traveled countries and continents also, but the moment he invented wheel and axle, then he started vehicles. Okay, right. After that, he found lubricating the okay, all these things came into picture. Now time is 4 o'clock. I will rush all these things step by step, so that we will maintain our schedule. Okay, fine. Then later, enclosed harbor, 2,500 years is this one, and then spoked wheel chariot. This is the spoked wheel chariot. There are a number of components I added here, but I have shown only few things with the figure, uh, so that we can easily identify. And then how we, yes, today whatever the thing we are using, anything you take, from the morning to evening, our life, what are all the components we use? All those components, somebody some point of time they invented that. Today we are using that. And now, after completion of this talk, I want to tell one point, that is, today we contribute something, some product that will be useful for our future generation. That is the point. Finally, I will conclude. Okay, anyhow. Now, let me go through next era. The next era is, that is, inventions from Roman Empire to Revolution. Okay, so it was 0 year, and then it was 1799 years. It is nothing but around 1800 years duration. Okay, here some significant contributions of innovations were added into our life. Okay, so 0 year to 1800 years, not 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. It is around 1800 years. During this 1800 years, there were so many components like dome, quill pen. He started writing on some leaves with this quill pen, and spinning wheel. He started manufacturing, not manufacturing, uh, creating clothes. Okay, creating clothes, and he was used cannon for firing on other enemies with a high pressure and temperature component. And then later the very good inventive the thing, printing press with movable metal type. This is the printing press. It was started in 1400, 1450. Then microscope, if we want to observe the very small components, we cannot identify with the naked eye. So he started, he invented in 1590 this microscope. So to observe the small components which are not visible to our eye. Okay. Later what happened? In 1605, newspaper was introduced in France first time. Okay, circulating newspaper, news to all the people. Okay, telescope to observe far away objects. He invented a telescope. Mechanical calculator was invented in 1623. And then here I did not mention the people who were invented these components, because that is taking more time to me. That is I could not able to add that. But in future presentations, definitely I will add that information also. Okay. For right now, just what are all the inventions our elders has done? With that, how we are transformed. That is the point I want to convey here. Right. Next, pendulum clock. He counted the time. He started counting the time, right? And then there is a pressure cooker in 1679. Then mercury thermometer, foreign heat was introduced this, and then metric system, MTS system was introduced, and then hydraulic press and a high pressure steam engine in the 1799 is nothing but 1800. We reached up to 1800. The moment from 1800 to 2000, 2020, let us take, there are a number of excellent inventions were added to our life. Okay, what are those? Okay, first let us see industrial age. After the 1800 to 1860, industrialization started. Products marketing started. Before that, that marketing was there, but not that much. So and so person as a he will start a company and he will manufacture that and he will sell to the people. From here it was started. Okay. Here gas stove, some of the components, gas stove, locomotive, and then glider, bandsaw, minus arc lamp, minus safety lamp, Stirling engines started, electromagnet, electric motor, truss bridge, omnibus, friction match. Match sticks were added, and then propeller, fountain pen. Fountain pen started in 1827. Okay, sheaving machine. Okay, sheaving for stitching. Sheaving machine was started in 1834. Incandescent light bulb. Okay, mechanical computer, revolver. Here, from here, the story is different. For protecting human being, then we started invented some protecting device like revolver, guns started from here. Okay, right. Next, stamp, postage stamp. Right, pneumatic tire was started in 1845. The moment 1845, it was started. From 1880s, we have motorbikes and cars started. Okay, airship hypodermic syringe was invented in 1853 to inject the liquid of that syringe. Okay, then rechargeable storage batteries. All these were came into our lives. Yeah. Now, inventions during the birth of modern age, from 1890s. Just a minute. Yeah, from 1860 to 60s to 1891. Here there are 30 years. In these 30 years, This is empires, kings were ruled some of the areas. In those regions also, some these 30 years short duration also, there are very good inventions were added. Okay, right. Some of the things are repeating rifle, color photography, single lens, reflex camera started here. Okay, in 1861. Okay, antiseptic surgery, reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete, the moment in 1867 was started, then building construction of big buildings started. Okay, spring tape measure, electrical generator. Okay, now electrical technology came into picture. Previously, it was completely like mechanical and civil relevant components first to we observe. After that, electrical and electronics relevant devices. After that, it is relevant of electronics devices only, but operated with computer science. So like that, the technology was improved, and then various devices or tools they entered into our daily life. With that, what is the objective of that invention? We want to survive in this planet happily without any problem. That is, well, whatever the 100 years we live, we have to live safely and securely without any problems. With all these devices, it will help to us to survive. That's it. Similarly, in future, there are some more problems. There are always some problems will be there. So to attack those problems, we have to invent some other new component. Like that, it will be progressive. Okay, right. Revolving door, electric iron, public electricity supply. Electricity was invented and then it was supplied to the public. Okay, in 1882, right? Like this, motorcycle was started in 1885, motor car 1886. Okay, kinematograph recording device. This is okay. Escalator to move to upstairs. There is escalator was also invented, and then next inventions during the birth of the modern age. Modern age was started the moment automobile vehicles and uh, motor vehicles started, and then with that there is a lot of movement around the world. With that there is progress in the electrical and electronics engineering. Let us see those. Yeah, fingerprinting, Ferris wheel, carburetor, film camera, X-ray photograph, magnetic recording, assembly line, air conditioning, electrocardiograph, powered airplane. All these components were introduced into our life. Later, there is a triode. It is an electronic device. It was started in 1906 with this valve diode in 1904, and the tractor was introduced in 1904. Okay, then electronics birth came, construction of those devices. Okay, like washing machine, X-ray crystallography, X-ray tube, all these components were added into our life. Yeah. Then there is a in our human life first time there is a big war came, that is First World War in 1925, and it was continued for 5 to 10 years. I do not know exactly, but later it was shut down for some time. Again, Hitler came appeared in Germany. Again, that war First World War only continued for World War, and finally it was ended up in 1950. During this around 30 years span, there were very good innovations, especially in defense sector, came and appeared that. Okay, right. Parallelly, television also, color television was started. Television 1926, color television 1928. Okay, braking system, FM radio, radar, blood bank. Well, blood bank came into picture because of World War only. Okay, shopping cart, jet engines, turboprop engine, walkie-talkie. cluster bomb, helicopter, all these defense sector vehicle equipments appeared in this region. Okay. Later, there is a penicillin production. A digital electronic computer was started in 1941. Okay, atomic bomb. This atomic bomb came. Tupperware, transistor, supersonic airplane, robot. Okay, all these things were appeared during this period, right? Later, globalization started. After 1950, world came to peace, and then all are agreed that yes, we do not go for war. That will be difficult to survive our human life. So let us compromise, and then we start our life as usual. Then United Nations appeared. Somebody calling Dinesh Reddy. Any problem with it? Okay. So everything is okay, Radhakrishna and who else are there? I do
Yes,
not.
sir.
Yeah, fine. I will continue. If you have any problem, you can remind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Here, somewhat, I want to introduce all these things because we should not feel that today we are going to we are doing something good. It is not like that. Already, so many people were done a lot of work. So they struggled like anything, and they come up with various innovative devices. Those devices are helping us today for surviving, for our survival. Otherwise, the same way we also have to do that. That process we have to continue. Yeah, right. Now, after globalization, everybody compromised and they started living together and sharing the knowledge and they were started developing some more innovative devices. All these things were added up here. Right. And then inventions during the internet age. Yes, the moment the internet age started, computers came into picture, and then various all these devices came into picture. I do not have time to read all these things. So I am moving. Up to here, whatever the point I want to convey that I already conveyed. Now I am moving to the next slide. So here is the conclusion of introduction. So there are great inventions we our human beings were contributed, like automobile, airplane, light bulb, electricity, camera, printing press, calculator, penicillin, telephone, smartphone, radio, television, internet, satellite, robots. Okay, all these very good inventions. All these devices are what for? Finally, what for? For our service. All these devices for our service only we invented. Okay. In future, under present situation also, there are autonomous cars, and in future nearby we may get flying cars. Hyperloop it is coming into picture, and space travel also is possible to us. We can travel to other planets in number of days, not like years. In number of days or number of hours also it may be possible in the future. Such a type of technologies or innovative products will be appeared in the next another 80 years of span. By the time 2100, we will get very good innovative products that will change our lifestyle completely. Today we may be like this with available tools, but later after 100 years, there will be completely change of trend we will observe. Okay, so fine. So I introduced various innovations contributed by people. Now, yes, in our mind, we there is a point was created. Yes, let us also, as a engineers, we studied. Let us also design and construct a product in our mind it is created. Now there are number of trust areas which are available to contribute our innovations. Let us take energy. Energy today, all our fossil fuels which are available to us after 30 years or 40 years span it may exist. So what is the other fuel we have? So we have to run behind solar energy. Okay. So there is we can contribute something, some innovative products in the field of energy. Let us take a health care. Today we are all suffering with very dangerous virus, COVID-19. Similar such viruses are there. So in order to protect you from such viruses, we require some devices, how we can safely live such devices. This is the one area. Education. How many people are getting good quality education today? And how many people are not getting a good quality education? What was the problem? What innovation we can contribute today such that we can give good education to all the people who are living in this planet? There is a scope in this area. There is a environment. All land, air, water, everything is polluted because of plastic pollution, polluted gases. What type of products we can introduce in this area so that uh, uh, we can control the pollution. Similarly, food, agricultural field, and food is a technology, automobile industry, aerospace, defense, space, and space. Okay. Financial banking, security, smart cities, home appliances, various trust areas are available. You can choose any area and you can try to yeah, think some innovative idea, and based on your innovative idea you can construct a product. That product you give to the people. With that, whatever the problems it was there previously, that will be solved. That is the benefit to that we can contribute to the today people, and that will be useful for our future generations also. Like that, there are trust areas we can contribute for innovation. Okay, coming to trending technologies. Today we have very good technologies: artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain. I do not know much about these things, but artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robots, and automation, additive manufacturing, these things I know. But blockchain, cloud computing, big data, I do not know. But these are the trending technologies. So today we will observe wherever you see these technologies are appearing. With this, there is a transformation of present innovative products. In future, the products will be different in these fields. Okay. Finally, what is our objective, our target? We want to first objective to India, our country, our own nation. So reliant India, we want to do that. Atmanirbhar India, Bharat. So we want to meet that requirement. After that, whatever the innovation or inventions we are doing, that will try to improve the quality of human life by reaching the technology to common man. Everybody need required basic necessary. Such things, if it is reaching with our technology or our innovation, that will be well and good. That is what we want finally. Okay, fine. Now, second part of my presentation I started. I think now 4:25. I already exhausted my time. Uh, I may continue up to 5 o'clock. Is it okay? Because there are important points are there. By 4:30 it is difficult. Up to 5 o'clock, is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you. So first thing is process of innovation describes the path of translating new or existing knowledge into marketable solution. This is the first point. So we want to follow some process. We want to introduce new product or existing product also, but there is some modifications we can suggest and we can make it is a marketable solution. To meet this requirement, there is some procedure. That is a review of literature, innovative idea, design of the product, development of the product, testing of the product, claiming a patent, and then market of the product. First, uh, yeah, let me go through the point straight away instead of discussing more on that point. Yeah. What is a literature review? It is a comprehensive summary of previous research on a topic. Okay, right. Whatever the previous people who what they have done, that is summary. After observing all those points, you can come up with that literature review. And then market survey. So market survey is the survey of the market for a particular product or service. Okay, if you are producing a product, how already existing products are surviving in the field. We want to take that data. How many people are liking that product? How many people are not liking? And what modification you can do so that your product it will be saleable. Okay, so that is market survey. After observing these, uh, then you will come to know your idea, is it marketable in the present situation. Okay, if you want to come up, you may be having an idea, but that idea will it be lead in the market. That is what we want to find. Okay, fine. Now let me, as I said, I will explain my presentation with some example. That is my project work. I will take example. Let us take this example. Here, I want to construct a biomass stove. Okay, if I want to construct a biomass stove, already what are the types of biomass stoves which are already existed in the market, that I want to observe. Okay, just if we go to the Google search and images, you can type with the keywords of your innovative idea, then you will get various products which are appearing in the market. If we see traditional biomass stoves, these are the images. Okay, then conventional biomass stoves, these are the images. Okay, cooking biomass stoves, these are the images. Okay, heating biomass stoves like this. Okay, problem biomass stoves, these are the improved biomass stoves. Okay, like this. These are the various types of biomass stoves which are available in the market. Okay, now what is the point? You have an idea. That idea either will comparatively in the existing market, such idea is running in the market. You have to identify that. If it is that idea is working in the already in the market in the field, then there is no scope for further thinking on that idea. We have to uh, try to go for next new idea. Otherwise, if you generated with the same idea and that product is available in the market, then after producing with your idea, you will construct the product, and if you send that product to the market, nobody will purchase. So the reason is it is already existed, reached to the market. So there is no scope for your idea. So you have to innovate some other idea. Yes. Okay. So innovative idea is a creative thought, new imagination in the form of a device or a method. Innovation is also viewed as a better solution that meets new requirements or market needs. Okay. First, let us see technological innovations. We do this technological innovation may come up based on review of literature or market survey or based on previous experience on the particular product. If a person who is working in that particular product for 5 years, 10 years, he may be having some idea and he may get some new product. That is the technological innovations based on review of literature and market survey. Also, we can get new ideas, and we can tell that that is a technological innovation. There are grassroots innovations may come up based on experience or regular practice by a particular community. Okay, so some of the areas, some people that idea or that product, it is limited to that people only, that community. Those people only will use. They don't disclose, they don't publish anywhere. But with their regular life, they use that, and they will transform that knowledge to their children. like that it will be continued, but it won't spread to the world. Such type of grassroots innovations are there, but they also will helpful for us, and we help to the people who are remotely located. They are using such type of knowledge, that will be also good. We can promote that. Okay. Innovative idea of adaptable biomass stove. For my example, for my problem, after observing the biomass stoves in the market, there was a one point, it was not maintained as of now. What is that point? That is the varying height of the combustion chambers to meet the customer cooking requirements and better thermal efficiency. In all the biomass stoves, the combustion chamber size was fixed. Okay, that chamber was fixed, and based on that chamber size and the number of cooking people and number of items were fixed. But what I am doing, my innovative idea is, I will try to vary the combustion chamber size based on the requirement of the customer, and by also performing the better thermal efficiency. That is my idea. With that, I designed first. Yeah. Next point is the design of the product. I got an idea in the previous slide here. Now, based on this idea, I want to construct a product. Now, this constructing a product, straight away go and construct, that is a dangerous, simply wasting of money. First, you draw in a drawing sheet, in two-dimensional or three-dimensional views you can draw it, and then observe it. Either similarly, we have very good software to model a product. Okay, you will model with randomly. You will give some dimensions, and you will model a product. After modeling that dimensions and materials, are they enough to be required for sustaining with respect to structurally, thermally, and electrical loads. Okay, that is called a design of a product. Okay, so like this, we have to design. Now, as I said, for my example, how I designed, let me show the image of it. We have mechanical engineering. We have very good students, especially for design. Those students, the idea was mine only, but it was worked by our mechanical students, especially Noor Muhammad. He was a very good student, especially in the field of design work. And this Muhammad was trained by our faculty member Imran Sharif. Okay, so very good faculty over there. They are trying our students in our laboratory. Our students were constructed these images. Yeah, right. This is the exploded view of the combustion chamber. There are layers of combustion chambers. This will be varying height combustion chamber. You can see the image. This is the three layers of combustion chamber, and this is cut cross section, half cross section. This is a half cross section. This is the full view of the image, and this is the two layers. This is only one layer, one height combustion chamber. There are three combustion chambers. A height we can introduce in the product. This design, instead of straight away going and constructing a product, first design it. That will be helpful for making a product. Your innovative idea, it will be converted into a product. Okay. Now, what is this video? It will be used. This construction I am trying to show in the video. You can observe this video. Yes. See, without spending any money on the product, your imagination is reflected in a product. Okay. Now, I want to ask everybody is okay. Is it visible and audible to you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now I am moving my presentation. I am moving to my presentation. Design was done. Once the design was done, we have to construct the product. Okay. So after once our design is confirmed, either this idea it will be possible or feasible to construct into a product, and then it will reveal us with respect to loads also you can withstand, and then after getting that confirmation then you can go for constructing a product. Now let us see the example which I have done for that product, how we constructed. Yes, here you can observe this is the base structure, legs and the lead screw mechanism which are provided, and then these lead screws are helpful for moving up and down of the combustion chamber. Here our technician, lab technician, Mr. C.H. Srinivasulu, is very good technician. He worked a lot for constructing this product. I would like to thank first Noor Muhammad, and then I would like to thank Srinu for constructing such a wonderful device. Uh, yeah. And then you can observe the second image also. Here there is a constructing of a base plate, um, keeping on that device. And parallelly you can see, as we do not have time, run, and he arranged the cylinders here. Uh, one over the other, and then finally he is trying to construct there are scissor frames for moving up and down for this cylinder. Okay, yes, once constructing the device we want to test it. Otherwise what after the constructing, if it is not meeting the specifications of the product, then it is going waste, so we have to test it. How you just see, this is a video, the construction, total construction, how it is working. So we are, if we want to use biomass stove with this first layer, this is a two layers, and the third layer also, third combustion chamber also is increased. This is the innovative idea. This innovative idea nowhere existed, because I read all the literature and we came up with this innovation for biomass stoves. Okay, and now lowering the height of the cylinder, like this we can do. And again, raising the cylinder, same process we can observe here. Now I'm moving to the next slide. Yeah, claiming a patent. Now your idea is transformed into a product. that product you want to just before introducing to the market, you want to tell it is your own product. Nobody want to claim on that idea or on that product. So there is a process called claiming a patent. So what is a patent? A patent is a statutory right for an invention granted for a limited period of time. Here limited period is 20 years, as per the norms it was given to the patentee by the government. It will be issued by the government after verifying or examining the work. They will issue the patent, and that is your right. So that in exchange of full disclosure of his invention for excluding others from making, using, selling, importing the patented product or process for producing that product for those purposes without his consent. So as this product was generated by you without your consent, nobody can copy them because you filed a patent and you attained from the government. It is your work, your idea, and your product. So nobody can steal that idea, that product. With your permission only, the others can take that. That is a patent. Intellectual Property India website. We have a website, ipindia.nic.in. You can go through that. Here, before claiming a patent, we have some FAQs. Just let me go through. Let me open that for your information, so that whatever the doubts you may have, you will get clear in future, later also. I will I will provide this document to you. So here FAQs generally it is this document was given by IP India, Intellectual Property India. Okay, what is a patent? What is the term of a patent in the Indian system? 20 years. Uh, which act governs the patent system in India? Patents Act 1970. There is as per the law only, these regulations were formed. Okay. Does Indian patent give protection worldwide? No. Within the India only, it will be acceptable. What can be patented? What are the things you can patent? Okay, that is the question. What are the criteria of patentability? It should be novel. It should have inventive step, or it must be non-obvious. There are some procedures. What type of inventions are not patentable in India? Okay, right. When should an application for a patent be filed? Can any invention be patented after publication or display in the public exhibition? Does the patent office keep information of the invention secret? There are a number of questions. All the questions were addressed by this IP India. So you can go through that. That will be helpful. Now, before going to claiming a patent, there is a procedure. First, we want to do patent search. Your idea, similar to that, already any products or inventions are there in the market, that you have to check it. How to check it? There is a Google patent search link. From this link, you can go, and with the keywords of your innovative idea, you can type it, and then find what are all the relevant patents already existed in the field, and your idea, is it matching with that or not? You can check on. Or otherwise, we have another way is published patent journals are given in this link. Yeah, ipindiaservices.gov.in. If you go to this link, and then there you your idea keyword you can type relevant to that, already existing patents, it will be displayed. Based on that, you can compare your idea is already, is it existed in the field or not existed, and that is called patent search. Okay, for biomass stove, what we did, there is a patent search. I also done, and we have before for filing the patent, we have taken a third-party help that is called Novel Patent Services Private Limited. It is there in Visakhapatnam, office of it. And then they also did patent search. And then based on that, they compared all relevant disclosures and with my disclosure, and they conclude that key concept one is height of the biomass stove can be adjusted according to the user requirement. How many patents are there? There are three patents implicitly mentioned that, but they did not mention as it we are doing. We were trying to implement in our product. Exactly, they did not implement, but implicitly it was mentioned. But second point, biomass stove having three combustion chambers. No patent was disclosed that work. So first time we only identified that. And third key point is the height of the stove can be adjusted by the chain sprocket, lead screw, and a scissor mechanism. There are some of the inventors they implicitly mentioned. Fourth point, a rubber bellow is provided around the biomass stove. It was two patents uh, were mentioned. And after observing all these things, we want to tell the strength of our innovation, either it is high, low, or medium scale. High is nothing but the invention has a high novelty as no relevant prior art has been identified or the system and method disclosed. Nowhere existed for your idea. That is a high strength for your patent. If it is medium strength, it was mentioned by others, but that is not completely what you are thinking, what you are trying to implement. Yeah, yeah. For my work, it was given medium strength because there are some implicitly mentioned some idea, but exactly what we are implementing such idea, there nobody was implemented. That is the reason it was given medium strength for my patent work. Okay, like this, we have to do we have to do patent search. Patent search from patent search only, we will conclude that your idea is new. Otherwise, if it is already existed in the market or somebody claimed already, then you cannot claim that that work as your patent. Okay. Now, patent drafting. Patent drafting is the process of writing the patent description and claims. Here, you we sorry. Uh, the thing is, whatever the work you have designed and developed the product, there is a template of novel patent services. They have given one template. In that template, I filled it like this. Yeah, this is the invention. Provide any preferred title of the disclosure. Title I have given. Provide a summary of this invention. I have written summary of that invention. Kindly state the problem solved by your invention. Problem solved by my invention. What are all the problems it will can solve for effective fuel usage and better thermal efficiency? One stove model for small, medium, and large quantity of food preparation, and to adjust heat intensity based on recipe preparation. Type of the recipe preparation, you can adjust the height of the stove. So all these problems can be addressed by idea or by innovation. Okay. Now, robust mechanism to operate the height adjustment, whatever the mechanism, lead screw mechanism that was introduced. Okay, like this, I have drafted and I have mentioned all the details, and I have given to this third party novel patent services. Okay. Now what they did, based on this, they have written as if it is as if it is a patentable draft. Hello, hello. There are eight people: Bhaskar sir, K. Srinivasulu, Nadish, Vivek, Naresh, Radha Krishna, Valgovan Tiwari. Okay, very good. Very good. Just I need a time because I want to try to explain more the point. Based on this, now onwards, you people are coming for doing some work. Such that time it will be useful so that we do not get any conflicts. Accordingly, we can work out. Yeah, right. Now, what is the story here? Now, form to complete the specification, they were based on my inputs. What is these novel people done? They were arranged drafting as if it is a patent draft. Field of the innovation, background of the invention, and then objectives of the invention. All these points are reflected already in my draft. Summary of the invention. Point by point, it was given. Right. Detailed description. Hello.
Vivek, please kindly mute your mic.
Okay, okay.
Sir, please hold on. Actually, I do not know expected time for this. I arranged a lot of data for discussing with you people, but time it will take little more. I request you please hold on so that you will get a total input from me. From tomorrow in future, if you want to work, you can implement this process of innovation. Okay, sir. Dr. Vivek, you can please mute it. Later, you can ask the question. Okay, fine. Now, these are the drafting of that file, patent drafting, this we will call it as. And then here we have to mention the clients. This is a very important point from the drafting. What exactly you want to claim on your product? That claiming points we have to write very neatly. These patent people, they will first check these claims. For claim one, your product will it meet to edit your product will it meet. That is, they will examine our product. Right. This is a patent drafting. Now, patent application filing. Now everything we drafted. Okay, we compared it with existing is innovative, and we drafted, and we have to file it. The procedure on in IP India online, we have a link. This link it will be useful. In this manual, how you can file your patent, it was given. All the details it was given. Okay, for patenting filing for your work, it may be 1600 rupees only for charging for filing. That is government will will charge. Right. Now, based on this amount, you will submit document. What are these documents? Form one, application. We have to fill the application. The application will look form one. It will be like this. So we have to give all the details, our name and the country, all the address. We have to provide, and this is the we have to give signatures, all the signatures. This is form one. Form three, it is a statement and undertaking. Okay. This is a statement and undertaking. This is completely clear that we have not made any application for the same or such invention outside India, undertake that upon the date of grant controller, we would keep them informed in writing the details regarding all these. We will sign it. Declaration. Declaration is this is our work only. In which complete specification filed in pursuance of our application dated like this. Yes, we have to fill which are available. So you can download and fill it and submit it. No problem. It is the third party novel patent office and quotation from suppose if we are not able to this online, we are not able to handle all these documents, we are not able to, then there are number of third parties which are available, they can support, but they will charge nominal one quotation from him, this novel patent, he will take only said they will patent application process, they take 23,000 patent application is a request for examination 4,000. So uh, we are going to take the help of these people, this 30,000 we can save. Without that, if we were, and some of the institutes, especially government and private established institutes, pieces to do all this work. Suppose if we have such a system, then this nominal amount is enough for filing the patent. So 6,500 and then around 10,000 later. For third party, another 30,000 it may come. Total 40,000. 40,000 to 50,000 it may charge. Okay, right. Now, patent filing we have done with our own self or with by taking the help of the third party we have done. Now, publication of a patent. After one the files relevant to Form 1, Form 3, Form 21 requirement, and then at the end of the week, publishing it will publish in a week time. We are paying 2,500 rupees. Okay, otherwise it will publish 48, it will take 48 months. It will be in a queue. There are number of people they will climb. So all the files will be in a, so if it is published, it may take 48 months. Or if we want to publish it yearly, we have to pay 2,500. That 2,500 rupees also, what they publish, whatever the abstract of your work, they will publish. They don't publish all your work, only abstract only they will publish. Similarly, for my work, they publish is already shared with you. Paid. Once we paid 4,000 for exam come, they will call up us over a certain point of time and they will examine our work also. Once everything is working, they will accept for granting. He has objections, then he will tell to the applicant stating that your innovation has some objections, and then you have to address these questions. Like that, then the applicant he has to respond to those objections and stating that or arguing or helping or whatever uh, we have to tell that in support of the application and making amendments to the application to bring it to the conformity. And then you can amend whatever the statement you have done in the drafting. And based on examiner questions, you can amend and then you can send it to examiner, and examiner again he will those points. If he has again query, then he will send again some queries to the applicant. Otherwise, he will accept that. Like that, the process of objection and the response is repeated until the patent is in a form suitable for grant. The application abandons the applicant, okay, or a hearing is arranged to resolve the matter until the work is coming up with a suitable format. This objection and the response, it will be to and fro motion, and finally it will be confirmed. Once if it is okay, then the examiner will accept uh, for granting a patent to you on your innovation. Otherwise, it will be circulating. We do not know until the completion of that. Okay. The examiner may either grant the patent application without amendment, may change the scope of the claims to reflect the known prior art, or may refuse the application also. Because whatever we are claiming, those claims already which are there in the existing patent, he refused your application. That's it. So like that also it may happen, right? And then within a specified period, many patent offices allow third parties to oppose the granted patent. By chance, if everything goes well, we get a patent. Granting of patent happens, and then that patent is for some period it will be hanged up, because if any third party they want to claim on your patent, then the story will come back again. Okay, if nobody claims on your patent, then there is no issue. If somebody claims, then you have to work it again. Such a thing may happen, but generally it won't happen. It will happen very high competitive works, like now there is a vaccine, yeah, inventing vaccine. There are number of companies are working. Okay, they want to claim this formula of that vaccine. Okay, such situations, very competitive spirit is there. Then there is the legal issues. Such things will happen. Otherwise, it will go very smoothly. Fine. Now, granting of a patent is done. Now, once it is granted, whatever the invented idea and product is your own. It was confirmed by the government. Now, this product you can sell in the market. This this product you can sell in the market, so that you can earn some amount. That is the way. There are some product marketing techniques which are listed. I do not want to go on these points, because I also did not do such a things. Okay, I have done up to patent filing, and examination is pending, and the grant of a patent is pending, and my product is almost all completed. I have shown the videos. So with that idea and that product is I can explain. So finally, what I want to tell from this second point, there is a process of innovation. We have to first your literature review and your idea, and then based on idea, you have to construct design a design a product, and then develop a product. After developing a product, test that product. If that product is within the controllable, within the specified mentioned specifications, then you can file a patent. And while filing the patent, there is a process: patent search, patent drafting, and then the patent filing, patent examination, and the grant of a patent. Once after granting the patent, you can market the product. This is the whole story relevant to second point. Now I am entering into third point, that is Design Innovation Center. Yes, just a minute. Yeah. So how this process of innovation, it will be executed in our system with our faculty members and students who will help us and who will fund you. If you people having some idea and if you want to transform it into a product, and who will help. So yes, we have a system called the Design Innovation Center that will help us. First, what is the Design Innovation Center? It is a design innovation centers have been established in government institutions. These DICs are existed only in government institutions under the scheme of National Initiative for Design Innovation (NIDI), which is sponsored by MHRD Government of India under the under a model of a hub and spoke model. There are 18 hubs which are existed, 10 IITs and 88 universities are there. And for each hub, there are three spokes. Like that, 54 spoke institutes are there. For in our system, our JNTU Kakinada the hub institute, and we are one of the spoke institute. Okay, remaining other two spoke institutes are IIIT Nuziveedu and another one is Acharya Nagarjuna University. So there are three spoke institutes and JNTU Kakinada is the hub institute. Okay, similar to this configuration, other institutes have hub and spoke models. Okay, so for each set of hub and spokes, 10 crores of amount it will be sanctioned for 3 years of duration. This based on this 10 crores of amount, out of which we received already around 5 crores it seems. I do not know exactly. Professor Gopal Krishna know all the details, but we received around 50 lakhs. Another 50 lakhs are our part is only 1 crore amount we will get. Out of 1 crore, 50 lakhs of amount we receive, and remaining 50 lakhs is there. For that we can try to help for those faculty members or students who are coming up to me to construct to design and construct a product. If they required funding, then I will help from that amount. Yes, if we want to know about the DAC, you can go through MHRD website. You will find all these details. And here you can see in India, if we see all the red dots shows the DICs in all the states which are located. Okay, fine. Now, what is the objective of DAC? To promote a culture of innovation and creative problem solving. Okay, so among the faculty members and students, we have to promote this culture of innovation and creative problem solving. And the other point is create an ecosystem facilitating students and faculty to take the innovative ideas from classrooms to serve as a place that imparts design-based education and practice systematic design through projects to enhance interdisciplinary design focusing, to promote knowledge sharing and collaboration, to promote nurture and advance the culture of design. Okay, and innovation in the country leading to significant contributions and breakthroughs impacting quality of the human life. So this is the all objective of DIC. So we are also trying to trying to implement similar to meeting these objectives. We are as a young institute and with limited whatever the available resources, faculty members and the students, we could able to do some extent, but further in future with the contribution of all your people, all you people, then we may extend more contribution. Uh, yeah. So DIC project, it was started with an objective of developing biomass stoves. These three biomass stoves, these models which are available in the lab, if you want to see them, you can visit DIC. Where is the DIC is located? DIC is located in Department of Mechanical Engineering. There is a one room when you enter into the building on left side, first room. It is located in which there is a location for a product design for students. They can work out here, and there is a place for constructing a product. That is product development area is there where we will construct the product. Okay, so the role of DIC IIIT RKVL is to support faculty members and students for designing and developing innovative products. And the DIC will support funding for developing products and for filing patents. You can reach me either sending through mail, or there is an application form which I already sent to a long back. Based on filling that, you can contact me, or there is a brochure or a poster we created bringing your ideas to reality at DIC IIIT RK Valley. Based on this poster also I circulated to all the faculty members. You can reach me, and you can together we have to work. We will fund it, and your idea you transform it into product. That product, it has to meet the marketable requirements. It is simply idea means there are number of ideas everybody can try to give, but how much the influence of it in the market. If your idea is already existed in the market, then what is the point of discussing further on that idea? It is not a matter. So our matter is when your idea is not existed anywhere, and based on your patent search and based on the literature review, you could able to tell that it is completely new, then that such a type of ideas we require. Yes, right. There are references. These are the references you can find. And yeah, I would like to acknowledge one great person, Professor A. Gopalakrishna Garu from JNTU Kakinada. He is a very good support for me for executing this program in Triple IIT Kevendi. He is a member from Hub Institute. He is handling DAC from Hub Institute. So we are the spokes. Together we are working, and let us see next future what things we will try to innovate from our DIC also. Okay, thank you, and you can ask questions now. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask.
Sir,
Sir, you can ask a question.
sir, myself Bhaskar.
Hello.
Hello. Sir, is it audible?
Sir, it is audible to me.
Okay, okay. Sir, it's just a minute. Don't know. Okay. Sir, is it audible, sir?
Yes, it is audible to me.
Okay, okay. So first of all, congratulations for your wonderful presentation. So you taken starting from the history, the ancient history of the innovation to
Yes.
our industrial era, and you have given a brief introduction about each and every step of the, I mean, there are some more, many. I think you have personally explained hundreds of innovative, I mean, innovations from our ancient people. And coming to our DIC, RK Valley, yes, it is good that you have taken this opportunity and leading that, and we are happy for this one. And I would like to ask that you have mentioned that there are some trust areas, right?
Yes, sir.
So like something like energy and environment, education, like that, right?
Yes.
So yes, for energy, okay, somewhat we can make a product, but how can we make a product in education?
Education is a product is nothing but you can invent. There is some learning tools like
Yes,
ICT based tools, so
yes.
that everybody can access material, and
Hmm.
everybody can access videos, and for
Yes, yes.
constructing those videos
Hmm.
it may be required some set of things recording
Yeah,
and
actually, even in India, like the mass people who is in India of more than
yes,
135 crores of people,
yes,
even 50% of people could not get the learning tools, right?
yes,
So can we take that a lead? I mean, can we take such a area to go further in this
yes,
DIC platform,
definitely. If
in
that
our DIC
product or
platform?
your innovation is meeting the common man requirement, that is wonderful.
Ah. And another point is so okay. If we take some learning tools, mostly the learning tools, whichever is many of us know already they have been like whatever we are using a learning tool today, this Google Meet, right? Even like
Yes,
this, many tools are there already available. So can
yes,
we take this? I mean, can we adopt these tools and we can reach it to the people?
yes, we can adapt it, but that is not an innovation.
Yes, yes.
We
That is
will
not an
implement
innovation, right?
some tool
Ah.
uh, and then give it to the people, uh,
Hmm.
stating that with a cheap or with low cost and easy
Ah.
to implement such features you can provide to your product, and
Ah.
we can tell that that is innovation.
So whether our DIC can fund for that
Yeah, definitely.
funding.
Yeah, and based on various discussions and patent search tools, we have to come up with. That is the thing we have to do. Initially,
Ah.
we have to do very good work to come to that stage where your idea is not existed anywhere. So to come to that stage, we have to discuss and then we have to find a literature and patent search, and then if it is not existed, then yes, with that 90% of your invention is done. Only 10% is just constructing.
Okay, okay. And another one is so suppose if we take any kind of a trust area like our energy or environment, so how many number of students and faculty will be there for each one, sir?
It is your choice how you will coordinate and work out. That is your
Okay.
choice. But
Ah.
by the time when it is coming to the DIC, your objective and your literature comparative statement, it is not existed, and if it is existed also, that was the problem. So your idea, it will rectify that problem. All the details you come up to me, and then we will fund it, and you can construct that product. And
Okay.
the construction how you can coordinate with any number of faculty and any number of students. That is your choice.
Mm-hmm. Sir, another last one.
Ah,
So in the DIC, you have mentioned in the mail that, for a faculty, it will be, for each faculty, it will be the maximum duration of 1 year. So is there any possibility of extension or only 1 year will be limited?
that is only for co-PAs. Apart co-PAs are like okay, they will do right now whatever the work I have done, same work they will do, and they will try to engage their people, their department people to come up with one innovation, and that guy he will help to me to generate a one innovative product. Uh, if you are not co-PA also, there is no problem. You can straight away come up to DAC and you can you develop your product. Either you are a co-PA or no, not co-PA, it is not a matter. If you have an idea, just come to the DAC and discuss, and then you get fund and construct that product and claim a patent. That's it.
Okay, okay.
This
Right, sir. Thank you very
co-PA
much.
part is I want to try to from each branch one person,
Hello.
so that we can generate products. Hello.
Sir.
Here power was shut down, so that is the problem. It was
Okay, okay.
disconnected and now it is connected. Yeah, okay. Sir, I posted that feedback form. Fill. I think it was left again. Now that feedback form is there in the chat box.
Yes, yes, it is there.
Yeah, yeah. You can fill both of all the people. So Tiwari sir, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Tiwari sir and Radha Krishna and where is this guy?
Tiwari sir, you can speak. Actually, he was trying to speak, sir, at the time. So, but from your side, it was got disconnected.
Yeah. Here power was shut down abruptly, so
Uh-huh.
network was disconnected. Now it is connected. But if he can able to ask the questions, then it is fine. Otherwise, yeah, you can fill the feedback. Uh, Hello.
Hello, Konaredi sir.
Tiwari sir, tell me, sir.
Hear me now.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What type of products which you have developed? They are revolving around the biomass, especially
Yes,
the stove, isn't it? In other kind of products or prototypes,
yes. Definitely,
huh?
definitely we can work on.
Okay, so that's one thing wanted to know, and not just biogas like stove only. Other issues related to biofuel or gas on which actually I was thinking. So, think is the presentation very nice and
Yeah,
good.
we can work
The only
out.
thing is for filing of patent we need a lot of money, no?
Yeah. For patent filing also, this DIC will support. It may take
So
around
no,
50,000 if we,
I'm thinking if
uh,
personally we
eh,
want to do from college, do college.
if we want, we can claim. That is not a big deal. We can process it through
Okay.
proper channel. If
Mm-hmm.
institute support that amount, then it is well and good. If institute
Yeah,
is
correct.
not giving, then DIC will support.
Okay, that's a very nice thing, sir. ठीक है sir. Thank you
Okay,
very
sir.
much, sir. Namaskar.
Sir, fill that feedback form, sir. Radhakrishna,
Sir, where have you sent it?
yeah, I posted in chat box.
Okay, sir.
Radhakrishna, are you there? Okay, sir. Radhakrishna, okay, thank you, one and all. Thank you. I'm
Sir,
leaving.
tell me, sir.
I'm leaving now.
Sir.
Yeah.
అదే
Tiwari
ఫీడ్బ్యాక్
sir.
ఫిల్ చేస్తున్నాను. So it will be end, sir, in 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you
sir.
very
Right,
much.
sir. Thank you.
Sir, the link
Nice
is not
presentation.
in chat box, sir. Sir, Konaredi sir.
Link is not there. Just a minute, I will share again.
Yeah, because it got
Yeah, it is
disconnected.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
You are here.
Just a minute, I will share it again.
Ah, yes, sir.
I have
Ah, it is
shared.
there, sir.
I have
Yeah,
shared.
Yeah,
box. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
we'll fill it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
I expected so many faculty members of their participation, but only very few, only 5 to 8. No problem. To future. Thank you, sir. Okay. Right. Bye.